This is exactly how I was able to get out of spiral and sabotage within 6 months, to actually make money online, lose 30 pounds, and detach from a toxic ex. I'm gonna tell you exactly how to do that, and it's something that nobody's ever worded it like this before, and it's literally gonna blow your mind. I hope that this creates a mental breakthrough for you to where you're like, oh my God, like this actually changes everything for me in the way that I see my life. You don't get the goals and then have the identity that you want, the identity of the body, the identity of the business, the identity of the healthy, highest version of yourself. You operate like that now, and then you get it. But hear me out, because I know you heard that before. You have to rewire your mind. You don't fake it. You don't pretend. That's the thing, is people try to fake it and pretend it and say affirmations in the mirror that they don't believe. There's a way that your mind breaks down you being an autopilot. So if you have a really bad habit of something and that's the autopilot, there's a way that you can change that into an autopilot that you want. So it becomes a natural being of just who you are, and you're not just faking it. And it's broken down like this. It first starts off with a belief. Then your mind tries to find proof of the belief that you're trying to feed it. And the way that you build proof is by doing the behavior. And then the behavior becomes the proof, while also looking at proof around you, not just within yourself, but around you, looking for proof of that. And then you get released a chemical reward. The reward of you actually did it, or you're finally good enough, or you're finally being able to like move towards the direction. That's why it's really important for you to enjoy the things that you're doing and not hustle your way to it. And then it creates consistency, because we do things that we do. We know better, but we don't do better. And that's because we get rewards for the things that we feel. That's why you have to enjoy it, because then you can be able to stay consistent. But you're not going to be able to even do the behavior to get the reward if you don't even have the belief behind it. And I used to think that this was BS. I'm like, I just have to think positive. Like, I thought this was fake positivity or like fake affirmations in the mirror, and this isn't that at all. And if only I didn't skip past this and actually listen to this advice, I would have stopped being stagnant with all my goals. Because I went through a really big traumatic situation to where I had a lot of trauma around bosses and money. I had a lot of trauma around men, cultural pressures and expectation in the culture with women. I had a lot of healing I need to do, and a lot of financial trauma. I was trying to juggle all of this at once, and I couldn't. I was stagnant in all of them. And it was because of the way that I was operating. I blamed my external circumstances, but it was literally me. But I didn't realize this. So until you can understand your subconscious mind, the beliefs that you are or are not aware of, and actually break that down, then and only then will you have a new autopilot that will have you showing up as the version of yourself that you already are before the shit even comes, because you already know it's yours and you're not lying to yourself. You actually already believe that this shit is yours before you even see it. It's literally all a mind game, and that's why we all want the same goals, but only 1% of us will get it. And it's the person that embodies the identity before.